with on this beautiful day here in New York City.
No fear! I'm here! I can do some magic tricks for you. Hey guys, today we're going to do some magic tricks. Do you think that's cool? Because I do. Okay, so we're going to show you 2 tricks and I'll explain one of them. If you want to know the second one, then you have to comment down below and I'll send you the video privately. So, what we're going to do, all you need is a plain deck of cards. You don't need 2 deck of cards, you only need 1. And these are very simple and easy to learn. No jokers. So, this is a normal deck of cards. Fine, all we need, I need to find the Jack of Hearts. Because the Jack of Hearts is a close friend of mine. I like him. He's very smooth and knows a lot. So we flipped him around somewhere around the middle. The Jack of Hearts right there. What I'm going to have you to do is I want you to tell me when to stop.
Stop.
That's your card. You remember your card. It's very important that you get the spectator to remember their card. If they don't remember their card, it's not going to be no penalty. I've done it in past, and people have forgotten their cards. I'm not going to say any names, but this has happened. What we're going to do, we can cut it, we can do all that smooth stuff. So we're going to get, since there's 52 cards, we're going to split it in half. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now that it's split in half, it's pretty even. We're going to put the paws down and we're just going to start dealing these together right here until we reach the Jack. Oh, that was easy. So, now, the Jack is really neat because he can find your card. What was your card?
10 of clubs.
10 of clubs it was. Now the Jack, he's a real player. He's trying to run away, but he was a real player because he found all the queens. Jack of Hearts. So that's the end of trick number 1. Now this is trick number 2. This is the one I'll explain to you. So, what I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you cut the cards. Like, not in half, but more like a third of the cards. Just like that. That's perfect. So, these cards we're going to put aside for now. But all I'm going to do is I'm going to just riffle through these cards and just tell me stop.
Stop.
Okay, so I'm going to put it on the table. I want you to just look at your card and show it to the camera. You show it to the camera? Now put it just in the middle somewhere. So now, we're going to put this aside, and now we're going to focus on this. So we need to find an indicator card. Now an indicator card, what it is, it's like they used it to cheat in the casinos and stuff. So I'm going to deal out a certain amount of cards, and we'll find an indicator card that's going to be your indicator card. So here, deal out just the cards and just stop whenever you want to.
Stop.
Okay, so this is going to be your indicator card right here. So the 8. The 8 of spades. Now the spade doesn't, the suit doesn't really matter. But now that indicator card is really going to help us. We just need to put the indicator card over. We need to let the deck read it and just, it needs to find your card and put it after 8 cards. Your card will be there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What was your card?
4 of spades.
4 of spades. So, that's the end of trick number 2.
Nice.
Now for the explanation of trick 2. Now this trick is a really nice trick by David Blaine. So it's actually pretty clever. What you need is you need all the 8s and all the 9s. You can do it with different cards, but any 2 cards will work. You kind of want a higher card, but 8 and 9 is really good. Or 8 and 7, doesn't matter. So, you have your 8 and 9s. You have 8 cards. So what you need to do is get another 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you do this before the trick. So, we're going to put down this card first, the 8s and 9s. We want to shuffle them up. It's better just in case they want to see the cards. I mean, it'll be kind of obvious, but it helps. So 8 and 9, random card. 8, random card. 9, random card. And you're just going to do this until you run out of your cards. Your random card should be the last card. So now, these cards will be intertwined. You see, it'll be 9, 8, every other card, right? So you want to put the 8 or 9 on the bottom. So you're just going to put that on top of the deck. And now you're ready for the trick. So you don't want to tell them to choose half, just in case, because then they could deal until like the lower half, and then you run out of 8 or 9. So you want to say deal 1/3, or just take out 1/3. So that's a good amount. And they put it aside. So here are going to be your 8s and 9s. You see, 9s, 8s, and 9s. So then you have this pile, and you're just going to put this aside. You're going to have them choose a card. It doesn't matter. You can go like that, tell them stop, ask them to pick a card. But just make sure when they pick the card, we'll just do a random card here, this card. You put it out of the deck, then you walk away. And notice how I walked away over there in that corner? What I did is I counted 8 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you don't want to count them like that. You want to do more of like, you're like looking off in the distance, and it's pretty easy. That's 4, and then that's 8. And then you just come over like this, like really fast, and you ask them to put it in. So the 4 of hearts goes in. Put it right on top. Now, every even card, no, odd card will be a 9 or 8. So if you did 1, 2, 3, the third card is going to be a 9 or an 8. And now, just in case you're not sure it'll be like this, you can check. And you want your first card to be a 9 or 8. Because remember, on top, your first card should be a 9 or 8. So they deal it onto my hand. So 1, 2, we're just gonna deal, and we're gonna count in our head. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now it's 10. It's gonna be this 11th card on top. If that was 11, it would be that card. So this is gonna be the 8 or a 9. In this case, it's an 8, like we had in the trick. So we're just gonna say this is our indicator card. The suit doesn't matter. So what we're gonna do, it's already planned. If it's an 8, then you want to count out 8 cards, and then the 9th card will be that card. If it's a 9, say the 9th card will be your card. So it's an 8 in this case. So we're going to say, after 8 cards, your card will be there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your 9th card, or after 8 cards, your card will be there. 4 of hearts. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. I recommend, since I showed you the card trick at the end, to watch the card trick again and see how it works. And I know you didn't film me, but when I went over in the corner, I was counting. I want you to just look at your card and show us. So, just like I told you in the beginning, if you want to learn the first card trick, a very nice card trick, then comment down below and I will send you the card trick. Comment down like an email or something that I could send you the card trick. And if this helped you in any way, like with magic to impress someone, give it a like. You should subscribe because it's free, and comment down below just if you want to learn it. Do you think that's cool? Because I do.